Hello everyone. Right, we're doing a board reading today. So we'll use the charms, the dice and the cards, okay? We'll see what the universe has to say today. Okay, there's some sort of work you're doing with a whole community of people, right? This is like your soul path, okay? And it's bringing a lot of stability into your foundation. And it's like really grounding in now. It's like you might have been doing this for a long time and something's actually feeling a lot more stable. Okay, yeah, you can see the growth happening. It's like the universe and the angels are overlooking what you're doing. Okay, and you have all this growth happening in your life. Okay, this is something that's been long term. There's someone outside of you who's not happy about your growth. Okay, sorry if you can hear all those barking dogs in the background. I'm trying to ignore it. It's like, see this, the growth thing that's happening with your work, it seems like, okay? It's like locked in. It's like you're feeling a certain way about it and you're just rising, right? It's like unwavering emotions when it comes to this. I feel like you might have been having doubt and stuff like that before, but now it's just like absolute focus, okay? And you are actually rising up. You may feel quite new at this thing still, although you've been doing it for a while, okay? I need to find out who that is. Unhappy about your growth. Okay, but you are committed to something that you love doing, okay? I feel it's your work. Yeah, it's like something's changing. See if you were doing something right and it felt like you were completely stuck and it was causing doubts and things like that. That's all about the change. Like, it's like the Wheel of Fortune, right? Whatever was happening before, I feel it was stuck, right? Something along those lines. Or you couldn't see something or find something out or something like that. There's a big, massive change happening for the better, right? And any stuckness will be a thing of the past. You have a new idea that's growing, right? Yeah, more stability again in the world because something's changing. Something's changing. I feel like something's ending and changing, right? Or not, maybe not ending. It might be transitioning, transforming, okay? So it's still there, it's just moving to a different place. Like if you know the Wheel of Fortune card, right? It's like you might have been sitting at the bottom of the wheel and now it's changing and you're moving to the top of the wheel. And this has got to do with the world, right? A community, lots of people. And it's making you really happy because it makes you feel more solid, right? And stable. Like you're really building a foundation. Yeah, it's transforming. There is a completion of a cycle, right? in a new sort of path. It kind of what I'm stuck with here is it feels like an ending and a new beginning. But I think it's just the ending of one energy and the beginning of a new energy rather than like ending one job and beginning a whole new one. Oh, right, got it. Sorry. You're doing something you've been doing for a long time, right? That has been stuck. That's now changing and growing, okay? But you also have a new idea to do something else. And it's like you're going to be doing both, right? You're being given a gift by the universe, right? And it's like, if you have a lot of work to do, right, you might be considering if you're already doing something, right, and then taking on something else as well. And you might be wondering, do I have enough energy for that? Or enough time or something like that? And Spirit are giving you a gift of helping you with either time or energy so that you can do both. Okay? I'll have to look into this. It might be what I just said. Like you're feeling like maybe you wouldn't be able to handle all of it. But this is leading to finances for you. It's long term growth, okay? Yeah, I've got a question. Oh, I think the question is, should you start this new thing? Right. Yeah, I think it would be okay, right? Because you will get spiritual help with this. If you don't know what that actually means, right? An example, this is an extreme example, okay? Right, you've all heard the story of like a woman being able to lift a car off a baby or something like that because it was in trouble and getting or going to be crushed or something. And the woman somehow manages to get the strength to lift a car, right? That would be possible because spirit would be helping with the strength, right? I hope that's explaining this. It's like whatever you need, more time, more strength, more energy, spirit are helping you so that you feel that you can do this easier, right? So let's see what's the vibe. We'll look at your vibe, okay? Double check that. You might be feeling like things are kind of crushing you a little bit. Okay, I'm just feeling like you've decided not to care anymore because you were feeling stomped on, right? Like this. Can you see that? Yeah. Like, you know, like things aren't working, feeling stomped on. But what you've done is that was kind of your ego that was making you think these things. And you separated yourself from those thought patterns, right? And I think now that you've separated yourself from the thought pattern and seen things in a different perspective, that's what's changing. Okay? What's the vibe of the whole reading? Gossip. Like talking about Or maybe I'm just giving you the tea, right? Right, what about this person over here? Not happy about your growth. Yeah, someone's kind of delusional here. Wishing on your downfall, it seems like. Hoping that you don't grow. Yeah, there's people wishing against you. Feminine energy. Yeah, you're relaxing a lot more now. And you got out of this stuck energy. Okay. I'll pick 3 of these for you. And see what we get. Right, so that's good. You've managed to change your mindset on this thing. Now, you're having expansion now in your foundation, okay? So what we've been talking about a few times, your foundation keeps showing up. Bottom of the deck, 8th house. Yeah, you're going through like a transformational period. I think it's in your work, right? You could do spiritual work or like energetic work, intuitive abilities, right? I feel that's transforming. Yeah, your work, right? Work, health, and duty area of your life. So I feel like you feel more balanced and stable about all of this and getting things done. Yeah, I feel like you're working with spirit, okay? Like in the ethereal, mysterious realm. Yeah, that's what you're talking about. You're communicating. Some of you could be traveling, right? As well, I'm seeing that a little bit on the board here. But yeah, I feel like you're actually working away in the spiritual realm, communicating a lot with spirit, right? They might have helped you to change your mindset here. And someone else doesn't like your growth, okay, because you're transforming and they can see it. So I'll pick you one of these. Yeah, there we go. A personal issue reaches resolution. Full moon in Cancer. I feel like you're a lot more emotionally settled now, right? A time for healing. So I think you might have taken a bit of a rest just recently and changed your perspective on your work and how you're going about it or something, right? And that has transformed you and your energy, and now things can flow, which will then in turn build a strong foundation, okay? Right. I want to look at this. Oh, I just felt like you're annoyed because you're being hidden, right? You're actually... Someone might be actually trying to have a go at you. Hold on. Well, it might be what I was talking about was you felt like you had this new idea and you wanted to start something new as well as keeping the thing going that you've been doing for a long time, your job or whatever it is, okay? But they're saying you can handle the other one as well because your mindset is different, okay? I just want to see if there's anybody else involved here that might be causing you a problem. Yeah. There's someone around. It doesn't seem very obvious. Unexpected storm. Oh, there's actually an energy kind of lurking around, and your energy trying to stay hidden. This is taking a bit of a twist here. A twist and a turn. Unexpected energy. Yeah, somebody's really tempted by you. What do the collective need to know about that? Because you're focusing on self-love, right? And all these creations that you're doing. There is someone actually trying to cling to your energy. Okay. Right, what does the collective need to do? Nothing, just continue growing, continue with your new idea. Okay. It's just letting you be aware that there is something that may be actually affecting your mood. Okay. So watch out for that. Right, I'm going to look at this. Because this energy is around, like, kind of hidden somewhere. It's like in your blind spot, right? It's like a blind spot in your energy. And they're kind of there. This person clinging a bit to your energy, but you're hold on. Let me check that. Yes. You've all been wondering, right? Is there something external and toxic in my energy field? If you've been wondering that, yeah, there is. There is someone there clinging to your energy. Okay, see, when I see these two together, that's like a narcissist, right? There's someone actually trying to feed off your energy. Okay. That's why they don't like your growth, because you're growing and they're not able to get in. See, the more you grow, the stronger your energy becomes, and the less people can tap into your energy without your permission. Right? If you don't give your permission, they can't get in. But they will hover. Okay. Right, I think maybe that's what you need. We'll check. Well, they're just saying get started on your new beginning. Some of you might be beginning something new as well as what you're already doing, and some of you might have just changed your perspective on what you're already doing, and then it's like a new beginning. Okay, so take that whichever way it works for you. Okay. Right. Any extra advice for the collective? Yes. Right. Take action. Right. So you're in your masculine mode, right? Taking action on whatever you're passionate about, and be joyful when you do it, right? It's like a whole turnaround of, like, you're actually going to be feeling joy again, okay? I'm taking it like that. Double checking it, just in case. expressing your truth always. Okay. And there is someone, can you see that? It's like an arm, a ghost arm reaching out. Someone might be trying to actually cause you fear, because this is just so dark, right? I'm taking it in a positive light for you, as in masculine energy, taking action about things that you're passionate about, okay? And then feeling joy. But read on another level, it's also because you're out expressing your truth, right? Someone is trying to actually control your energy with fear of some kind because they want to connect and have a reunion. I know it sounds weird, right? This is actually a thing because it happened before to me. Like, somebody tried to put me in fear so that I would go back to them. And I'm like, I don't know how that makes any sense. Maybe it's got something to do with magic or something. I don't know. I know what was happening. It was like trying to put fear in me to go back. But that makes no sense to me. So obviously you're not going to go back to anyone, family member or anyone who is trying to put you in fear. It's like a control tactic, I suppose, but I just think it's completely insane. Right? Yeah, you're blocking any reunion from whoever this is, right? They're trying to cause confusion because they want you back in their life, right? Because it will convenience them somehow. But yeah, controlling people with fear is... Actually, people do that, don't they? It's not that weird. Well, I think it's weird, but the human race seems to use it as a tactic. I suppose it must work for a lot of other people. Right, anyway, we'll get you one of these to close out your reading, okay? Oh, that's not one. You got a few. Right, the Celestial Gate. Opportunities and new horizons, right? So we got, yeah, transformation, concealment, and revelation. Oh, the eclipse that's coming up in, I think it's tomorrow. I actually can't remember the date. I think this is the 11th and tomorrow is the 12th. And it'll be an eclipse. Right. Wow. Or maybe this will all happen, just after the eclipse. Sudden change, power and energy. You're getting an upgrade in your power and energy. Right? Like your strength. Spiritual strength. All sorts of strength, okay? Mystic's eye. Clairvoyance, insight and foresight. Yeah, it's like you can see this coming, right? You have a really interesting future, right? An interesting now and an interesting growth period and future. Your foundation is going to be so solid if it's not already, right? You're absolutely on your way here. It's like you've already been building it, but it looked like there wasn't anything there that you could actually see, right? But you'll be able to see it now. It's just going to go boom. Okay. Right, that's it for today. Thank you for listening, and I'll see you soon. Right, bye.